Like everyone else, here in Davis, California, we watched COVID-19 devastate communities.
Davis is a small college town, so to create the safest environment possible for everyone here in Davis,
We knew we had to draw on all the strengths in our community.
The city and the university teamed up to do what no other place did during the pandemic.
It was very scary. Especially the retail sector was completely shut down for like 3.5 or 4 months.
We got the mandate that things were shelter in place, and it was instantaneous stop. You know, the students in the university not going to school. A lot of them were going to be heading home, and cutting this population and close to half.
After the first 4 weeks, we saw the numbers, we saw the sales, and we saw how many people were coming through the door. And we didn't know if we could last another 2-3 weeks. We went from serving 200 to 250 people a night to serving 20.
That was the hardest part, was just not knowing. And so when things shut down, there wasn't really anything else in place. As an organization, we quickly created a program, got the community involved in purchasing gift cards and certificates to downtown businesses, our members, and we would match those funds.
I was one of the first businesses to sign up, so we got free PPE for sure. So we got gloves, we got enormous amount of sanitizer. We had the gifting was absolutely amazing. So it's a gifting business partnership. So when the Healthy Davis Together was buying the gift cards from us and incentivizing the customers who is going to get tested and then give them the gift cards, what happens is those customers are coming back, they're not just spending $10 what's in the gift card, they're spending more.
One of the fundamental premises of our project was, how do you return to normal activities as safely and as quickly as possible? And obviously business activity had come to a screeching halt. How do we get that going again safely? So we wanted to work with businesses about how do you create a safe environment for yourself, your customers, and your staff to work in and to patronize your business, to be able to stay safe and not create greater risk for themselves.
I found out that Healthy Davis Together was offering us a grant. And the grant was $5,000 towards anything that we did to provide a safe environment for our clients. And this cost about $11,000, so it paid for almost half of this entire build out. So it just made it feel really reasonable, because at the same time that I'm paying rent on the building and indoors, I got this huge relief to be out here. So it really works.
Are you Meta?
I am.
I'm with the University of Davis Health System. For the HDT program, I am the public health specialist, working with the businesses on the air quality issues and helping them open up their businesses more safely during the pandemic. So I started on January 1st of this year. So far, I've had 52 consults. Of those 52, I've been out to 26 businesses in Davis. Of all those 52 and now 53 with one here today, all of them have air purifiers in their businesses. We also have air purifiers in every school in Davis Joint Unified School District. That's because we know the studies have shown that these air filtration devices help reduce COVID transmission significantly.
We've been a little bit more relaxed about people moving from table to table and party size. Before, we were limiting it to no more than 4 people at a table, but now we've increased that requirement to 6 people from the same household. All of our staff has been fully vaccinated. They've gone through both doses. We took advantage of the county's restaurant-only vaccination clinics, and the county's been really great. They had clinics just for restaurant workers, and they were very flexible about times, because restaurant workers, it's hard for them to get away from work.
Today is June 15th, 2021, the big reopening of California. Businesses back to full capacity, a lot less restrictions for the business community in general, and the general population. So it's exciting times to been well over a year now of, when things changed drastically.
It's always been a challenge, and working together as a team, the ideas that were thrown out there and the problem solving that came along with that made this probably the most robust community outreach that we've ever done, and I think that really led to the success. And the teams on the city side and the university side
I just started now to start reflecting on everything that's been going on, from where we started back in March to empty streets and an empty restaurant to the last 6 weeks where we've been just seeing this tremendous response. And, you know, I think the word I have is gratitude. Gratitude for my staff that stuck through this entire ordeal. Gratitude for living in a community that offered something like HDT to, you know, free testing, reimbursement grants. You know, a lot of other restaurant owners that I know did not have that community support and access to these types of programs.
One of the other key goals of our project is to develop knowledge and share it with how to best manage this pandemic and future pandemics. Clearly, we have to continue testing. Clearly, we have to continue with masking and other safe behaviors. A lot of students coming back to town and a lot more patrons inside of businesses is going to test whether or not all the different aspects of our program work.